And we'll see here a change of discipline. So we go into the open female surf race, and we are blessed today to have the queen of the surf, Lani Pallister, here for her one and only event for the season, unfortunately, as she has big aspirations to qualify as the Olympic dream over to Paris in 2024. She is one of the home club girls, and what a superstar. Our only 25K jackpot winner last year, undefeated last year, so look for her. She'll be in the quartered cap, the yellow-black quarters, and for me, she's the one to beat, Courtney. But you're a former Australian surf race champion. You know what it takes to win a race. Who else has a chance out here? And
here the girls go now. You've seen a few of them ran off to the north again. I think I actually saw Naomi Scott. She got second at the Australian titles to Lani, so she'll definitely be, I think, the one that's going to I guess be most competitive up against Lani. Lana Rogers is also very strong. You've got Bella Williams. Who else have we got there? You know, it's a Jade Slee got third in the Australian titles, and obviously you've got the Burley girls there as well with Lily and Brielle, also very strong. So, but I think what the girls want to do here is try and get on Lani's feet. She's got a great wash. Obviously, it's such a beautiful stroke, as we can see there. Her mum, you know, coaches her as well, so she's kind of been born right into swimming from day one, but she's already out there in a lead. So if I was the girls, you see Naomi Scott in there as well, trying to just get on her wash.
I don't think the girls even get an opportunity to get on Lani's wash as I look at it. I know, no discredit at all to the girls. I dare say Lani Pallister, I'd hate it if she lined up in the blokes. I think she'd put some of us to the sword.
She's not having it all her own ways. We can see there Lani Pallister, and I think it's Naomi Scott. Now, Naomi Scott played the bridesmaid last year. She finished second to Lani Pallister in about 5 or 6 different races, including the Australian titles at the end of the year. It's Lani Pallister versus Naomi Scott right now, and you can see it's almost like a boxing match. It's a head-to-head. The rest of the girls are fighting out for the minor places, because right now I can't see it going any other way besides Lani Pallister and Naomi Scott. Now, Courtney, you've been at the front of races before. You've been in these positions. Like I said, you're an Australian surf race champion. What does it take to win a race from this position?
I think from here, my goal from the swim was always just try out and get out in front, because as you can see, the girls in the middle, they're hitting each other, they're knocking each other, and then you've got Naomi and Lani, they've got their own water, and they're just going to keep building that lead. So that was always my goal, to get out there in front and try and kind of build that lead. So as you can see, Naomi, I think she's just now gone on to Lani's feet, which is really smart, because then Naomi can have a little bit of a rest and then try and come through. But as you see, Lani being the distance swimmer, she's just so fit, she's so beautiful in the water. But I really do love the way Naomi Scott's been swimming. She's just every season been getting better and better, and as you said, she had such a powerful Australian titles at the start of the year. So here we go, turning around now. She still hasn't got it, as you said.
No, it's not over at all, but you said very smart to get on her feet. Paulie, what's the reason that you want to get onto someone's feet and swim in behind them?
Well, somebody like Lani Pallister, you see, if you tuck in beside them, it's quite efficient, and you can actually save a little bit of energy when you're doing it. You can do it in the swim, you can do it in the board, you can also do it in the ski. It's called wash riding. So when a swimmer or paddler goes through the water, obviously there's a bit of a drag and resistance that forms behind them or on the side of them if you get close enough and in the right space. So as a swimmer, you can actually use a little less energy, save a little bit more energy, be a little bit more efficient, and try and hop in behind them. So Naomi's probably thinking, if I can hop on Lani's feet, I might be a chance that if she even takes her foot off the gas on the way home, to, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Lani now makes her way into that wave zone. As you see, this one here just might pick her up. She goes, she kicks, the legs come into it, but she just falls out. So now she's in a really, really detrimental spot where she opens a door for someone to come over the top. And in surf sports, we call that the jag. And so Lani Pallister really needs to find herself a way in on her home beach here. And we'll listen to the home beach erupt once she gets onto this wave. Oh, she falls out the back. She needs to get that legs in. Now, she is pretty well undefeated in every race she has had. Naomi Scott out the back has a chance at that one, but she just misses that one. And it's still Lani Pallister out in front. But I'm starting to feel a little bit nervous about Lani Pallister, because I look out to sea and I can see there's waves on their way. There is one on there. There's a girl on the wave here, as we see, picking it up. It's going to bring her right back into the race as Lani Pallister tries to porpoise her way out of trouble. She does. She's on this one here. She might just be on the beach and might just be all she wrote. Lani Pallister, what a superstar you are. Pretty well undefeated for the last 12 months of surf races. She's going off to the Olympics. We know that for sure. She hasn't qualified yet, but look, What a star she is, Courtney.
Yeah, she absolutely is. Look at her. She's just such a beautiful swimmer, and it's sad we won't see her for the rest of the summer, but what an absolute pleasure to see her here today and also in the Tuplin as well. I want her to try and get in the Ironwoman one day, but we'll wait and see. And there's the Northcliffe girls. Well done, girls. You've got Naomi, Lani, and then you've also got Jade Slee there, so well done, girls.
And again, Naomi Scott finishes runner-up to Lani Pallister once again. So there'll be someone happy about Lani going off to the Olympics, and that will be Naomi Scott, as we've got Ali with the champion.
I'm on the beach here with the Shore and Partners Summer of Surf Hayden Kelly Classic, Open Women's Surf Race Champion. She's undefeated 7 times. That's in 2 years you've won these consistently. How does it feel to win here on your home beach of Alexandra Headland?
It's always really special racing here. You know, I live on the Gold Coast now, but I wouldn't change clubs for the world. They've treated me so well over the past, 10 years that I've been here, and have just done absolutely everything in their power to support me in the surf and in the pool. So it's a pretty special family community that we have, and to be able to represent Hayden Kenny is just phenomenal.
And on the 100th year, in the first Summer of Surf of the series, how special? Will we see you at Manly?
I think this is actually going to be the one and only surf carnival I do this season, so I'm really excited to see if any of the girls get the 4 from 4 from the rest of the 5 premier rounds. But I have to really put myself first and focus on the Olympic year coming up, so don't want to leave anything to chance for that, but we'll always support Surf Lifesaving.
Great race. We'll look forward to seeing you in the new year. Good luck.
And what a beautiful soul she is, an absolute outstanding champion.